overthinking is eating you alive if you are not aware of and try to stop it. Many sleepless nights because in your head it is going crazy. You are worried about what's gonna happen tomorrow or in the next week or even in the next 10 years. That sounds crazy, but it actually happened to many people. To me too. You always think of the worst case scenario and you cannot even sit with yourself because you feel unease and uncomfortable from the inside, which is from overthinking. If this sounds like you have clicked the right video because I used to be exactly like that. Non-stop overthinking. Always anxious because I overthought about every single thing. Even the thing that could happen in the next 10 years. Yeah, that is crazy, but it happens. I have learned to let go more from like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen in the next 30 years? to like, whatever, I don't care. Even in the next 10 minutes or tomorrow, I don't care what's gonna happen. Just whatever, like life is not that deep. Hi guys, hi y'all, how are you doing? Welcome back again to another video. My name is Ella if you're new here, and yeah, today I'm very excited to share my knowledge and wisdom with you guys today. So let's just get into it. There's a saying that says, if you are sad, your mind is in the past. If you are anxious, your mind is in the future. If you are at peace, your mind is in the present. So when you overthink, you think about what? It's either the past or the future. It's never when you are in the present. There is no overthinking in the present moment. There is no mind when you are present. If you overthink, you are controlled by your mind. And your mind, it is not supposed to be your master. It is supposed to be your servant. You have to be the master of your mind. Otherwise, you would be controlled by it. And most of the time, the mind is crazy and dangerous. It fears and it overthinks and it drives you crazy. In order for you to stop being controlled by the mind, you need to be aware of the mind. You need to be aware of the nature of the mind. First, you have to understand that you are not your mind because you think that the mind is yourself. That's why you let it control you. Disidentify yourself from the mind and be the observer. For example, when an overthinking creeps in, let's say you're worried about your task or your work tomorrow. First tip, don't say that you are worried. Say that the mind is worried. You are not your mind. And just watch your mind. Observe it. Don't think about it and don't analyze it. Just watch it. Be the silent watcher, and then it will go away because that is the nature of mind. It comes and it goes quick when you don't give it the power by becoming it. You are like the sky and your mind is like the cloud. It comes and it goes. Sometimes it's gloomy, sometimes it's bright, but what is always bright and blue is the sky. Is you, metaphorically. The mind, it likes to be in either the past or the future. It doesn't like to be in the present moment. It perceives the present moment as boring and useless. But remember that boring is peace. For example, meditation. Not many people want to do meditation because it's boring, but it brings you peace. Meditation brings you peace. You may wonder, if we don't have the mind in the present, then how can we handle things? Well, overthinking can never solve your problems. Ever. And it only stressed the shit out of you. And when I said no mind, I did not mean that you would be brainless. Your mind is used the best in the present moment. When you need to handle things at hand, things and the problems that exist in that moment, your mind will be able to handle it sharply and effectively. Yes, your mind can still be used, but only in the present moment. That is when it's effective. After than that, in the past or the future, it's just going crazy. And when your mind is not required to be used in the present moment, you are mindless. And that is when you are more at peace, conscious, and alert, because you are connected to your inner body and your soul, not just your head here. And that is where wisdom and creativity come from. These things don't come from the mind. They come when you are not in your head. That's why you handle things the best when you stop worrying, when you stop being in your head. For example, an artist or a singer, they have the best idea. They can think of the best song when they stop overthinking, when they stop thinking, when they are just chilling or just showering. So if you want to be able to handle your problems more effectively, stop overthinking, let it go, and trust more. Trust yourself. Trust the wisdom that you have within you, within your soul. And also practice mindfulness. It will help you be more present and less overthink. For example, meditation, journaling, and being mindful of your body. And just try to live your day with less distractions, like less scrolling on social medias because it can be very stimulating and overwhelming. And just try to be in silence more, go on a walk, and be in nature more. And lastly, like always, let's end this video with some affirmations. I choose peace over worry. My mind is calm and clear. I release the need to control everything and trust that things will unfold perfectly. I am safe to let go of thoughts that don't serve me. I am not my thoughts. I am the awareness behind them. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.